All right, so I'm here at the house doing a little bit of work today, just a little bit. Looking at this pond, it's still pretty green, so I went ahead and added 120 milliliters of the algae fix versus 60. Hopefully that will supercharge and clear it up a little bit. I'm gonna do some paint samples on the walls to see if we like the colors we chose. And that's pretty much all the work I'm gonna do today. So let's get to it. We chose Bear Marquee. It's gonna be sculpture clay. It's a pretty nice color. We're gonna see how it feels on these walls, and then I'm gonna paint the trim here just a little bit with the White Dove by Benjamin Moore. See if they contrast together well or if they don't. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Nice and bright, rather than this purple gray color they've got. Oh my gosh, that makes such a big difference already. Yeah, my wife chose well. Okay, let's make a little bit bigger of a spot. This is the interior matte finish. So it is wipeable. That's what the guy at Home Depot told me. Unfortunately, Marquee is the only Bear color paint they have for interior matte. Otherwise it's flat, and that's just not what we want on the walls. On the ceilings, yeah, we'll do the matte, the flat, but we like this matte finish for the walls. We are going to remove all the popcorn, so these walls will be completely different than what they are now. And yeah, that's going to be a fun project in itself. I've never done it before. I'm going to try it myself. And if it's just a little too difficult, then, you know, I'm not ashamed of hiring out the professional jobs. But my goal here is learn as much as I can, do as much as I can without breaking my bank, because this is a big project. This is my wife and I's first purchase, and gonna be our only purchase. So it's gonna be a long road. All right, I think that's good. I'm gonna do a couple different spots in the house just to kind of get an idea. Let's go do this corner here as well. Well, I need to sweep this wall real quick. What a difference. It's crazy. I'm not worried about the floors because they're all coming up anyways. Just one of the last things we're gonna do actually is tear up the floors after we've painted the walls and level the foundation. So we don't have to worry about them getting messed up or chipped or paint on them or anything. It's kind of the sequence of events we're gonna do. It's pretty nice in here. Although it's kind of cloudy out. There's a lot of rain today. And I don't have the ceiling light on. I'm just using the natural light coming through the window. Which is still pretty nice. We're gonna buy a spray gun. So whenever we paint, it won't be by hand, it'll be by spray, which is something I've never done. I'm excited to try. I am not a fan of rolling paint anymore. On large areas, that is. If it's something small, that's fine, but I just don't feel like doing that. Let's put on this trim color. It's Dove White by Benjamin Moore. I hope it goes well with the sculpture clay. I'm sure it will. This is an interior satin finish, trim. Again, we're going to replace all of these baseboards and frames and trim. This is just to kind of give us an idea of if we like our paint scheme or not. I think I'm going to let that dry so I can do a second coat to cover up this purple color because it's definitely coming through. So we'll see. I'm going to go through the whole house and remove all the blinds and stuff that were left behind. Hopefully it'll brighten it up for us. Curtains, by the way, not blinds. All right. We're here to do a little koi pond treatment. Maybe catch some of these fish on film. As you can see, it's a pea soup. I don't know exactly how many fish are in here, but I'm gonna guess it's about 15. There was a deer back there. The aerator's doing the work. I just need this algae fix to get working on killing the algae. Okay, so obviously the plan is to get this algae taken care of first. Then we can get a count on how many fish we have in here. And I know there's a big bullfrog that lives in here as well. So we want to make sure they're all healthy and happy. We're gonna install a waterfall that comes this way and flows in so that we can get rid of this aerator line. I do want to attach multiple lines and just kind of place them around the pond so that there's not just one big bubble. So that's kind of the idea, and hopefully we can do this within a couple months and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna come and feed the koi fish. It's been 2 days. We just give them a couple of these little pellets, sprinkle it off in the water. Kept frozen for freshness. Let's see if we can capture some of them on film. Come on, little fishies.